Hello. Hello. So you have VTube Studio open, right?
I do.
I know you. You always have it open.
Do you ever like, oh man, I really want to hang out with my friends, and then you go to check Steam and you see like, oh, VTube Studio's open.
I actually closed VTube Studios, so no, I don't.
I don't think you do.
I do. And then sometimes there's just people with you, like you, that just always have it open.
Yeah. Well, not. Yeah. I guess I do. I guess it's not on purpose. Why do I need VTube Studio open though?
VTube Studio collab. You're getting thumped right now.
Oh, I'm getting.
Yeah, you're getting thumped. That's why I'm trying to ask.
That's sexual harassment.
No, it's not sexual. It's what bunnies do. Thump. Foot,
Yeah, I'm
down.
keenly aware of how many babies
thumping.
bunnies have.
No, I'm not. Not hump. Thump. Hump. Thump. Thump. Thump with a T. T. Thump. T. T. Thump.
What's the difference?
It's.
So you're like a foot guy?
Hit heavily, especially with the fist or a blunt implement.
I'm
hitting you, so it's not sexually, and I'm just beating you.
It's just abuse.
Yeah, I'm just gonna physically abuse you. Yes. Can you let me physically abuse you, please?
I don't think it's any fun if I let you. I've always wanted to be like absolutely punched in the stomach, like against my will, you know? But
So it's not actually against your will because you do like that's what you want.
I act out hoping they'll do it, but if they try to do it, I would resist. You know?
If I like thumped you right in the stomach with my feet,
I would dodge out of the way.
You would asterisk dodges asterisk. You missed me.
I don't know what thumping means. I thought we were doing like I thought it was like a sex thing.
On stream? I mean, you still joined, so I guess that's good news for me. I guess that's chat. Is this Riz?
Chat, clip that. I'm coming.
You are coming. Could you phrase that a little differently?
I came.
Okay, thank you. Yes, you.
I'm here.
Yeah, there you go.
Where do you want me to go?
Well,
I'll go right here.
I mean, if you want. Why is your belly button an asshole?
Why is your face an asshole?
I was born this way. I couldn't help it. just happened. Okay, so you're. Okay. What are you? What the fuck are you? I can't make it. It's supposed to be like a thump and then whatever the fuck you are. But are you a dog? Are you a tiger? Are you an angel? Are you a fucking? What are you?
You're getting pretty philosophical right away.
I just want to know what the fuck you are so I can make a cute nickname for this. I'm
here, you know. I'm
thumping here. Does that sound good? Do you like that? Is that what you do?
Sounds like sexual harassment.
Did
you know that a group of tigers is called an ambush? How about thump and ambush?
That actually sounds like sexual harassment now.
I thought that's what we were going for.
No. Thump and stripe. Okay, that one's kind of cute.
That's cute. I like that.
Thump and flap. I guess if you're an angel. Wait, you do have wings. Why can't you fly?
Wings. Why can't you fly?
I can. I have my ears.
Yeah, they're pretty big, Dumbo.
You're just mad that I have more length than you. My flappas are bigger than your halo.
Say it again.
My flappas are bigger than your halo.
I swear to God, if I had my Gwimbly gun on me right now.
Yeah, all you got going for you right now is your fucking belly button asshole. That's it.
That's not true. Check this out. Okay, no, you're right.
Yeah, okay. Do you want me to be more fitting of like here? I'll be more matching your.
Whoa!
Just jump scare.
So is this an interview?
Kinda. Normally I have like way more preparation, but because it's like the marathon, I can't just stalk your Twitter and like come up with super embarrassing. You see, I know you pretty well though, so I could probably still come up with some like pretty embarrassing questions if I really tried.
Okay, go on.
Okay.
I'm ready for the hard hitters.
Okay, so you know how like you have a new you've been getting rid of a new model and stuff. Do the people know about that? Is that a secret that you're getting a new model, or is that like public knowledge?
Yeah, it's a secret. Well, it was.
So anyway, next question. There's a pretty big bit that goes around in your community. I mean, you obviously know about it because you're the one who probably created that bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know yet, but
I don't know where this question is going.
I feel like you do. So where did the start of your diaper bit come from?
Excuse my diaper. Well, it started like in my first year of tubing.
Hold on, before you go into that, how long have you been a VTuber for?
I'm a 4.
4? Oh, you're a year older than me. So how did this bit come to be? I say in quotation marks.
I think I heard someone else make a joke about Poggies, calling it like the gamer diaper, and then I just kept repeating it until everyone knew it as my joke. I stole the joke. I'm a joke thief, but I can't back out now.
I remember this happening. I think it was one of your throne that was gifted. I believe it was like a 24 pack of like pink diapers. How many of those have been used?
None of them. I gave them away.
Giving them to yourself doesn't count.
I gave them away to my mod.
Why were they opened? And why is there one missing?
They weren't opened. I plan on doing a raffle for them, actually. I wanna like sign them.
Are they gonna be signed and used or just signed?
Whoa. No, just signed.
Okay, hear me out.
No.
Dude, you didn't even hear me out first. So what you could do is the top donator, instead of it just being a signed diaper, it could be a signed and used diaper.
Why?
Because you'd make a lot of money.
I don't think that would get through postage.
No, people have sent like iDub shit before. I think you'd be fine.
Yeah,
FedEx doesn't care. If anything, they'd laugh
and it starts to smell. Like,
why would it leak? I mean, how much do you plan on using it?
How do you think this works?
I don't know. I'm not. You're the expert here. Well, okay. How about why don't you talk about your transformation over the years? Because you did go from fucking dog to fucking cat. Well, not fucking, but like.
I went from a human.
Oh yeah, well, angel.
Snow angel.
Yeah. So were you still like an angel when you were a dog?
Yeah.
So does that imply that you were a dog that died?
Maybe.
You mean maybe?
Well, I think it's up to audience. I think it's up to your own interpretation. You know.
Is it because of that, or do you just not actually like know yourself?
I wanted to leave it up to the audience interpretation. It's kind of like an art film. I wanted them to
people that do the art film still have their own interpretations of it themselves. What is your interpretation of the art that you have created that is yourself?
I just like to think it's a really realistic fursuit.
I don't like the thought of that. So if you're an so if you're an angel and you're in just a really realistic fursuit in your world that you showcase, that you live in, that you exist in.
You mean the world?
Yeah, the world though.
It's called the Taigaverse.
Okay,
actually.
If you have the fucking multi-Taigaverse in the universe that the dog Taiga is in, how are angels made? Are they born as angels, or are they people that died and become an angel?
You know, it's up to audience interpretation.
Don't
you know?
say audience. You can't say that for everything. Do you
It's
know
up to-
any
it's up
of
to your own
own
interpretation.
I'm asking you the questions so you can figure them out. If you don't know them,
No, I'm
figure it out on
making
the
you ask
spot.
these questions.
I'm not. What do you mean? What?
I've written my world and lore in a way that makes you ask these questions because I want you to answer them for yourself.
I feel like I just have lore autism. I feel like most people don't ask a shit ton of questions. I just like lore. I don't even think you fucking answered the question to begin with. What has been your thought process over the years? What has made you want to go through these transformations?
I like variety, you know? I like to mix it up because I think I get bored of like the same thing all the time.
You don't think that you could like...
Sometimes I'm feeling a little feral, I'm feeling a little dog-like, I'm feeling like I wanna... Oh, speaking of dogs, you know my dog?
The husky drama queen?
Yeah, Hayate. Guess what she did today?
It screamed.
No.
Barfed.
No.
Like, what's another dog thing? Gave birth.
No. Ew.
What do you mean, ew?
Ew. Caught a squirrel? Close.
Caught a rat.
Close. It's a type of rat.
What fucking types of rats are there? It's not a bunny. Don't you dare say caught a bunny. Bunny is not a type of rat. A bunny is not a type of rat. It better not be a bunny.
She may or may not have chased down and tore apart a little baby bunny.
I'm more offended about the fact that you think bunnies are a type of rat. Fuck you.
My mom is so mad. My mom's so mad at
I'd be so mad too. What the fuck? Did you know that bunnies are not rodents? Did you know that? Do you know what they are?
What are they?
They're lagomorphs.
What the hell is that?
They're burrowing rodent-like animals. Okay. So I'm not a rodent. Right, I'm really rodent-like.
Where do jackalopes fall under?
The imagination.
Well, if you ever, I think if you ever get a 2.0, you should be a jackalope.
Jackalope.
You know?
That would be. I do like jackalopes a lot, but I feel like that would be breaking lore.
There's like a D&D rule where it's like anytime like you have to make retcons or changes, it's just like, nah, this was always the case.
Yeah, I've always had these antlers. Ignore all the
or
3
maybe,
years of
maybe
clips.
you're just like a little baby bunny and they haven't grown in yet, but now they're there. Or like whenever I get a 2 point or like an upgraded model, a new model, I'm always like, what should I keep the same? And what can I like add to it to kind of like take it to another level, you know, a different theme. And I think a jackalope would be perfect for you, you know?
I do actually really like jackalopes. I don't know if it's because I've always seen like really, really nice art of like jackalope bunny boys and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah?
They get a lot of like NTR cuck art.
I say go for it, Shuri.
I feel like I would have to go full furry for that. Like, I think
don't
like
think so. I think you could pull it off.
would a human jackalope look good? I don't know if I've ever seen any human jackalopes.
I mean, like, have you seen any like? Well, look it up. I don't know. Here's the thing, Shuri. I'm gonna let you know a secret.
Yeah.
And this might come as a surprise. But
Mind blowing. Gonna break my world.
we're not real. You can just do whatever you want, you know. You don't have to adhere to.
Fluffle, cover your ears. You're real.
Fluffle, cover your ears.
Cover your ears. No, don't listen to this herocracy. Fucking.
It's heresy.
This heresy.
Sorry. For me, I kind of just like mesh all big cats into one, you know?
You admit that you're a cat, you're a kitty.
Yeah, kind of.
Hi,
I'm a
Lily.
furry. I'm not a furry. Sorry. Excuse me. I don't know.
Oh, wait. So finally live admission, you're a furry?
Broadly speaking, I'm just saying like jackalope, bunny, rabbit, cunny. What is it? What's
Cunny?
the term?
What? What?
I heard somewhere that cunny was a word for a baby rabbit.
Baby rabbit.
It would be
Oh
called a
my
cunny
god,
rabbit.
Cunny. I am a cunny. You can call me Cunny from now on now. Yeah, Cunny is a...
The study of rabbits is called cunny culture. Isn't it, Mobichi ass?
Holy, that's a big word. Oricotoculagus cunniculus was cunny cunny instead. What does that have to do with cunny?
I don't know. What are we talking about?
I don't know. You just, you
should be a
you
jackalope.
called me a cunny. I don't remember why you called me a cunny.
Next question.
Okay. Well, do you want to ask me any questions, or do you want me to keep throwing
I've
questions
been
at you?
Most of the questions.
Well, I mean, if you want me to come up with more, I say. Do you consider yourself a femboy? And what do you feel about the term femboy and stuff like that?
Boy.
And the community too. Wow. What?
I think like
open up that
kind
too.
of. I think physically I fall under the definition.
Okay, how about this? Why don't we unpack this? How do you feel about the femboy community?
There's so many different communities, you know, which one? Like, you've got, like, Femboy Vtubers, but I would say for the most part, that's, like, their own group, and they don't really interact with, like, IRL femboys, unless they're collabing with, like, I don't know, oh, what's their name?
Finster?
Huh? Finster, yeah.
Finster's
like,
the only one I know. Like, straight up, that is the only one I know.
That's where there's, like, a bit of overlap. Because if you go on TikTok and, like, femboys over there, I don't know, it's just, like, a bunch of dudes with curly hair kind of dancing in skirts and maid outfits.
I'm pretty sure most of them on TikTok, too, are underage, and it's a very big problem over there. I've heard a lot of the talk about the TikTok femboys and how, like, they're, like, hyper-sexualizing, like, the term, and then they're actually underage themselves.
Yeah, I mean, I can't say I wasn't guilty of that, you know, when I was a kid. I was rocking with the femboy, like, it just happens, you know?
I mean, I was the type of person that always wore, like, anime t-shirts to school, and, like, one of the t-shirts that I wore was, like, I am a flaming heterosexual male, and traps aren't gay, is, like, and I had a big Felix on the shirt.
Oh my god.
And that was before, you know, that term
you wore
was
that
offensive.
To school? I would have beat the shit out of you in high school.
You could try if you wanted to. Okay. Come on, why don't you give me a question? Give me what is your deepest question you have for me?
Yeah, does your mom know you're gay?
Luckily, she died in a fire. Give me a bunny fact.
A bunny fact?
Yeah.
Did you know that the word for a baby bunny used to be cunny?
I feel like Taiga Cunny has a good like rhyme to it.
Yeah, you know, maybe I could call myself Taiga Bun.
So anyway, about my lore, identity fraud is not a joke, by the way, but
I think it's pretty funny. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Fluffle. You guys got any questions for Taiga or me?
What would be our ship name? Taiga Bun or Shiri Holland?
We got Taiga, and then Shiri, Shiga. I don't like that name. Tyree.
Those are terrible.
What?
I don't want our ship name to sound like a real name, you know? It should be like something cool.
Shiriga. That don't sound good either. I can't say that one. I see.
Dandelions go from yellow to white when you can blow on them.
You blowing dandelions?
You look like you have a lot of experience with blowing.
And you're stupid. Fuck off. It's so stupid.
I think it can make any bad joke just like that much funnier.
That much worse. Yeah, I can make any horrible joke just that much worse.
Well, no, but it shows that you're acknowledging that the joke you made is horrible, and instead of like awkward silence after a bad joke, you just do the laugh track and then
the awkward silence can follow after the laugh track finishes.
Yeah.
Wait for it.
I made a bad joke.
Wait for it.
But the joke was that
Wait
it was
for
a bad
it.
joke.
I don't have the soundboard. You have to do it yourself.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so here's a question. This one's not public. This one is not public knowledge. So when are you gonna do that ASMR?
Oh, I guess I should get around to it, huh? Yeah.
It's been...
I'm kind of worried now though, because my YouTube video got taken down. Like YouTube did not.
That's porn though. This isn't porn.
It was not. I did not show anything.
Well, it doesn't matter if you didn't show anything. It's still porn. You're definitely not the first person who did that.
No, I'm not. Like it was definitely like I didn't come up with the idea, you know?
Yeah, stealing jokes. Now you're stealing content ideas. What the fuck?
I don't know what I'm gonna steal next.
Taiga bun.
Taiga bun.
Steal my fucking name next.
Yeah, I'll steal your name.
Just gonna fucking rebrand as a bunny girl. I did do a video covering the ASMR bans on YouTube. Yes.
Wait, they banned ASMR on YouTube?
They haven't banned all ASMR. A lot of creators have been getting banned.
You know what sucked, rather? So I got a warning, right? For my video the first time it got taken down, right? And then I re-uploaded a censored version of it. And then they took that one down too and gave me a strike. Even though I censored it. I censored it so hard. And then I just like uploaded a fully censored version at the end.
Did they tell you the reasoning why? Like when you were doing it, did you try to contact them?
But it was a different, like the problem is like they'll take a video down for like 1 frame and then you'll upload like a new version of it with that 1 frame removed. And then they'll take the next video down for a different frame. And it's like, bro, why didn't you tell me about the frame in the first place? Like, I don't know, man.
Have you tried talking to YouTube support? Because they're not helpful.
No, yeah, I have, and they're not helpful.
The problem with YouTube support is their YouTube support team is completely different than their YouTube strike team. So
yeah, basically all YouTube support can do for you is quote the TOS at you.
If I appealed the strike or the warning,
if you
appeal it and they decline it, it doesn't matter if you are right and the person who did it, like who declined the appeal is wrong. You can it cannot be taken off. Once it's declined, it's permanent. If you have like support as in you need help on how the fuck does YouTube work, maybe YouTube support can help you with that. But if you're like need help with your channel, you're screwed. They can't help you. You need a contact at YouTube, which requires like I think at least 100k subs.
Like the fact of the matter is YouTube will still send you like a plaque for hitting 100k subscribers. Twitch doesn't fucking care. Twitch doesn't care what you do on that platform. They will not reward you for shit.
I think the one thing they did was they like gave someone like shoes because they had like the most subscribed Twitch channel or something.
Twitch feels a little more like it's run by human beings making decisions based on current events, whereas YouTube, they just kind of close their eyes and throw darts, and then whatever it lands on, they kind of just implement without telling anybody.
When I think of Twitch and like high-ups and staff of Twitch, I think of like people that are really into like streamers, for example, being very much so into women. For example, I'm friends with a Twitch staffer. Their name is Fig.
Yeah.
I know them most for being into feet and gifting subs for feet.
Check out my feet. Look at these bad boys.
Yeah, look at those peckers. Look at that. Mine look like fingers. I have 2 fingers.
You have 2 little fingers. I'm gonna poke my eye out. Ow! Oh! Ow! Ooh! Ooh! Get away! Watch out!
Can you move them at all?
Yeah, I've got really dexterous grippers.
Then, talking about the ones on the screen, can you move them at all?
No.
Okay.
No, no, not at all. So,
yeah.
Nice weather we're having.
What weather? Oh, I could ask you a question about Canada. I don't know shit about Canada. You want to?
What do you know about Canada?
Is it true that your food is that?
Sorry. Go ahead.
Poutine?
Huh?
Poutine.
Yeah.
Is that actually your like national food?
No.
Isn't that like a super Canada food?
That's not real. That's not a thing.
I thought it was. Oh yeah. Also, is it true that you're from Canada and live in Canada?
It is true that I'm from Canada, and poutine's pretty good. Do you know what it is?
I mean, isn't it just chips, gravy, and...
Just call it chips?
Yeah.
Are you British?
I was born in Australia.
Oh my god.
Did you not know that?
No.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you can just call them fries.
Yeah, I forgot you could call them that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That would,
Gravy
like...
and cheese, and it's called poutine. It sounds like shit.
It sounds like something you'd... Never mind. The cheese curds is the only thing that like puts me off of it. Like curd, that doesn't sound very good. How are cheese curds delicious? What do cheese curds even taste like?
Just like little balls of cheese. They're kind of like rubbery.
That's not helping. That does not sound appealing. I really want a rubbery food. Yummy.
No, it's like you bite into a cheese and it's like you'll hear it like squeak between your teeth.
I don't want to hear cheese squeak between my teeth. I don't want any food to squeak between my... Imagine eating like fucking fried chicken and you hear squeaking.
Am I done being thumped?
Do you want a different kind of thumping? What do you want?
I want to go to bed.
You want to go to bed? Okay.
Okay. Thanks for having me on, Shu.
Yeah.
Wow. I feel like I learned a lot about you in this interview with me.
Okay, you can sleep in my lap. I'll keep you comfy.
Okay. I'll just shrink down and swallow me. Help! There's so many microplastics in here.
You can't escape anymore. You chose your fate.
Let me out! Does your mom know you're gay?
Luckily, she died in the fire.